Open the door and let me in. Not by the hair of my teeny chin chin. That's what he said.
And I'll puff.
Or maybe cruise the Memorial Day after sale at Lacey's.
Amanda, hey. Well, you are just in time because we were looking for a singing harp and, sit tight, a golden egg-laying goose.
Oh,
yes.
Well, I hate to spoil the show, but isn't your play date with Little A running long?
Easy to show your pig. Well, Jared wasn't out here with his stopwatch, so I decided to snag a few extra minutes.
The risk you take for your son.
Hey, the more time with me, it cancels out the time with that nanny who's trying to take over.
You don't trust Diana?
I want to. What's your take on her?
She's a trouble-kicking bitch.
You went to Germany. I thought that was verboten on your plea deal.
I was stealth itself. Flew low under the radar while Tad scrambled after every clue I planted. Thanks to my genius, our Clouseau is hot on the trail of the elusive Jane Doe.
Are we talking miles, minutes, what?
With my help, Tad found the real Diana Cole. He knows you're an imposter. Now he has to wrestle with the big question. Are you or are you not his beloved Dixie?
You're loving this, huh?
Most fun I've ever had without laughing.
Tad, JR, you can't wait to grind them up. Count me out of the fun.
See, Babe still goes for the classics. Wait, let me check my date book. No, I didn't ask you here.
Honey, I'm sorry, we should have called. This is not an ambush.
Oh, well, you're welcome anytime, but he gets bounced. Yeah, but before you even try it, I want you to know I asked Brooke to meet me down here. Now that's what I smell. A setup. Get the hell out of my house.
Any reason I shouldn't slam this door in your face?
Rag on me later. First, just tell me that Greenlee got here in time to stop me.
By the time she got here, it was over.
Oh, God. How is she?
How do you think she is? She walked out on me. I bet that just makes your day.
Where's the butcher? Where's that butcher, Dr. Cooper? I paged him from the car to meet me here. I want to see the man who wrecked my life. Get him down here now.
Okay, calm down. Why don't you have a seat and I'll page him for you, okay?
No, well, I'm down. Is that doctor's orders?
Oh, here he is. This is Dr. Cooper, right?
Steve, you stole my children.
Yeah, Greenlee in pain and your marriage trash. That's right at the top of my wish list.
Let me ask you something, Kendall. Did you have to stop by home to unpack first, or did you come here straight from the airport to gloat?
No, Ryan, I swear to you, this is not what I wanted.
I'm sure. I'm sure Greenlee really had to wrestle you to the ground to drag this out of you.
No, we were fighting, and she made me so damn mad that before I knew what happened, it just slipped out.
It all went blank, Your Honor. I don't even remember hitting the kill switch.
Hey, you know what? I didn't want to be stuck in the middle of your stupid secret.
Oh, come on, Kendall. Even you are choking on that one. You got stuck in the middle when you called my doctor behind my back. Do you remember that? Total invasion of privacy?
I was worried about Greenlee.
You were digging for scoop. You love to know something Greenlee doesn't, something that you can use to crush her when she gets in your way. Well, way to go, Kendall. You crushed her.
You stole my children. I want them back. Give them back to me.
I'm sorry, you must have me confused with someone else.
What happened?
Are you the woman who phoned my outside office?
Mrs. Ryan Lavery, my husband was your patient. You took a scalpel to our future and you took my babies. I want them back.
Does your husband know you're here? Let me give him a call.
No, my husband can't help you fix that. You destroyed our life. You destroyed our plans and our hopes and our future.
Okay, you gotta keep it down.
No, you know what? He had no right. You had no right to perform that surgery without my consent. You had no right to interfere and take it all the way. I will yank your license. I'll do it.
Go in the other room. Let's take this in the other room. I'll take care of this, Mel. I'll be back.
Okay. What he did was not legal. I'm going to call a lawyer and put his butt before the medical review board.
Take a deep breath and let me help you.
You? Help me? I'm in this hell because of you.
Mwah. Well, thank you for my extra toy time. Mwah. Oh, I know. Mommy loves you, too. I do. You be a good boy. Okay, you be good. Well, hey, can you hang? I mean, it gets pretty lonely tooling around this big old house with only JR and Adam as company.
What, Diana's not your new BFF?
Hardly. She likes to make trouble, you know? Stir things up.
Is she good with my son?
I guess.
Well, what? Have you seen her? How does she treat him?
Beats me. She pretty much keeps him to herself. I mean, she acts like she's his mother. Jamie, if you weren't with him, I mean, would JR give you more time with your son?
I said out. I'm not your problem. I'm your future. Your great aunt's estate is in this hand.
Do whatever you want with Aunt Phoebe's money. Build a home for cats, dogs, hamsters. I don't really give a damn.
James, you can't just flip off a whole fortune. Sack time with Babe is not as important as tossing a medical career away. Believe me, I know.
Sorry.
Stop it! I mean it. Stop it, both of you. Listen to me. I have watched the two of you go at each other, and thanks to a misguided Aunt Phoebe, it looks like there is no end in sight. And it's got to stop. It's like you want to tear each other apart. You have to stop tormenting Babe and Jamie. Stop punishing them.
Yeah, give them a free pass after what they did to me. Obviously, you're working with Tad.
No, I'm not. Jamie and Babe on the run with your son and letting you believe that he was dead, that was as reprehensible as the payback machine that you have become. I mean, up until a year ago, the two of you loved each other like the brothers that you were. I mean, inside my garage, I have a sign hanging that Tad made for your tree clubhouse. It says, no moms and no girls allowed. You spent all your time up there. You know, I would call you to come down, and it was 5 more minutes. Nothing and no one could come between you. Is that sign all that's left? I mean, I hope to God that's not true, because I have to believe that underneath all the hurt and the anger and the resentment, the two brothers still exist.
Thanks for the memories, Mom. But these days, JR only does hate.
You know, you are not blameless. You sank pretty low.
Boy, I'd like to get that on tape.
JR, just stop. I mean, all of this nonstop fighting, if your mother were around, it would shred her heart. She'd be ashamed of you. She'd be ashamed of you both.
I am ashamed to be a part of this.
You already cashed my check, Di. It is a little late to grow a conscience.
I could disappear.
Oh, and I would find you.
And do what?
Don't even ask.
What if I went to Tad and JR, told them that you've been playing them as suckers?
And you don't think that they would send you back to jail?
You said what I was doing isn't illegal.
Well, things got a little more complicated than I expected when I was forced to involve the real Diana Cole. So how much do you miss those gals back at Cell Block B?
Oh, you really are evil.
Hey, I never claimed to sing in the Angels Choir.
Okay, Satan. What if I can't pull this off?
Let me tell you something about Tad Martin. Right now, his head is about to explode. Part of him can't see you as Dixie because, well, the face is different. And the fact that you don't seem to know him from Adam Chandler. But behind all the doubts, Tad needs you to be Dixie. Together forever. This is what you signed on for, Di. What's the real problem? Huh? You can tell me. Hey, I'm the only one who knows the real you.
It'll break their hearts. Dad. And JR's. I'm not ready to do that. I don't want to do it at all.
Weeknights on SoapNet. It's the biggest mystery to hit Pine Valley.
I lifted some of Diana's fingerprints. They match your mother's.
It's true. I am Dixie. I'm your mother.
But if you think it's over, it's not.
Oh my God.
Watch All My Children weeknights at 8, only on SoapNet.
At the banquet, I heard how you tore into Ryan and laid on the guilt.
Yes, and I was way out of line, and I apologized to Ryan for that.
I hope you spit it back in your face. Because some things you can't take back. But you already know that, don't you, Maria? You can't undo what happened to Edmund. Don't want to see the blood on your own hands, so you go after my husband?
Look, I was wrong. I was definitely wrong,
used him
but
as a scapegoat to feel better about yourself.
Okay, I apologized to Ryan. Obviously, I did not help him out that night, but it was clear after we had our talk that he was already blaming himself.
Oh, so why not just add a few more martinis on the fire? Backed up Ryan's belief that he was born damaged, and any child of his would be born damaged. It scared the hell out of him. I knew that that feeling would pass. I knew that I could convince Ryan what a wonderful, wonderful father he would be. That baby was the answer to the future. Our future. But thanks to you and that cowboy doctor of yours, we'll never get that chance. You took it all away.
Greenlee, you still have a husband. Now, I guess you need to ask yourself what's more important, having kids or saving your marriage?
In Boca, Greenlee, it was all in my face. She wouldn't stop. She was pushing me, and she was goading and needling.
And you did nothing to provoke that.
Your wife doesn't need a reason to be irritating. She just pulls her own strings and her motor mouth is off and running.
Okay, Kendall, so what was this latest roundabout?
Greenlee, messing with my life. She ran around the resort like a maniac trying to fix things I didn't want to be fixed. And then she expected me to kiss her tan, stubby feet.
So she was trying to help you.
She locked my fiance in the pool house. You call that help?
Zach Slater at Eric and Jack's wedding? That's a treat.
Well, he wasn't there for their wedding. He was there for me.
Oh. And Greenlee was trying to save you from the biggest mistake of your life. Well, did she pull it off? Great. Well, let me join the long line of people not congratulating the new Mrs. Zach Slater. Way to go, Kendall. You finally found someone that deserves you.
I think I'm a damn good catch.
Yeah. Well, I hope you make a better wife than friend, Kendall. Greenlee went out of her way to watch your back, and you let loose the one thing that would hurt her the most.
No, it wasn't like that. There was a scene in Boca with Ethan and me, and Greenlee thought she would try to cheer me up by rubbing in my face your perfect marriage. She wouldn't stop. She kept going on and on about how the bad times were behind you and the perfect trust that the two of you shared. I'm sorry, but someone had to set her straight.
Yeah, that someone was going to be me when Greenlee got home.
Well, excuse me for doing your job for you, but before you rip my head off, remember this. I'm not the one who had life-changing surgery behind her back. And I'm not the one who took away her chances of being a mother to your children. Greenlee's gone. You want to find someone to blame? Look in the mirror.
3 years is a long time to be away from your family. What is the first thing you do when you get home? You drop your bags, you grab whoever's closest, and you hold on tight. You smother them with kisses. You laugh and cry and tell them how much you miss them.
And your point is?
JR won't understand why I came back into his life as somebody else. Why didn't I just run straight in as his mama, as Dixie? He's gonna think I used him, David.
You're right. At first, JR will be hurt. He'll be more than hurt. He'll be angry. He'll fire all kinds of questions at you. But after he takes the time to slow down take a breath. He will look at you, and he will feel the joy. His mother, alive, home again, and nothing else will matter.
I don't want to look into JR's eyes and say, I let you miss me, mourn me, and need me for 3 long years while I was still alive. I don't want to say to Tad, I lost the baby girl I was carrying. Our Kate in a car accident, and I laid on a hospital bed for months and didn't ever have the courage to call you so you could come get me. So we could go back to the place that she died and hold each other and cry and bring me back home. Ah, those are horrible things to say. Even horrible to hear.
You're running a fever.
You know, our treehouse days are over, but I'm all about making this work. My brother in med school, my brother the doctor. I mean, I would love to make that happen.
See, now that's bold, because you're the only thing in my way.
No, that pert little blonde roadblock, that would be Babe.
JR, lose the snark.
Brooke, I'm sorry. I just happen to take Phoebe's words very seriously. And I'm gonna execute her last wishes the way that she wanted. And if that means tough love,
If you say it's hurting you, I'm gonna hurl.
Jamie, anything that hurts you hurts me. And Babe is hurting you. She's standing in your way.
Babe is the best thing in my life.
And junkies love their drug of choice. You're hooked on Babe. That's why you can't see this dump for what it is. Your dead-end job, the loser road to nowhere. As long as Babe is in your life, you're not going anywhere. Brooke knows it. I know it.
Is that what this is, Mom? It's not an ambush, just a friendly family intervention?
It's just a chance so that we can talk calmly and rationally.
And when Babe's not here.
This is not about sticking it to Babe. This is about you.
You know what? I'm done being polite. Out. Now.
All right. You know, but before I go, I have something for you. I thought you might want to take a look at this in between saving the lives of faulty transmissions. Keep trying.
We'll go with him if you're on his side.
JR cut me one devil of a deal. He said if I dumped Jamie, then I could have more time with my son.
Whoa, and you didn't cave. You have sacrificed so much. So has Jamie.
Jamie is incredible.
I know that you've had garbage thrown at you.
Yeah, and JR has one heck of a major league pitching arm.
But what you have with Jamie, that's what I want.
It's out there. I promise you it is.
A guy like Jamie, where? Jamie loves you way more than any college degree. Waved bye-bye to $1 million lifestyle, sacrificed a name with an MD after it, just to hold on to you.
I tried to make him go to school in Mexico. I bought him the airline ticket and everything. He said he wouldn't go without me.
Well, duh. Jamie hearts you so much he can't see straight. When is the last time you heard of a guy who tossed out a fortune and a career like a bag of stale chips? But then Jamie is the top 10 of the other 1%.
Jamie hasn't given up on his dream to be a doctor. It's just on a temporary hold.
Yeah, sure, right. This mess with JR will eventually grow old and blow over.
You really think so?
For sure. I saw this thing on TV about a guy who didn't go to med school until he was 50. So, I mean, there's still a shot for Jamie. Someday, far, far away.
Greenlee, you wanted to have children, but Ryan doesn't. So where does that leave you? That leaves you with each other.
Spare me the platitudes. Don't tell me to make lemonade out of lemons or what doesn't kill us makes us stronger.
Look, believe me, I get that you feel betrayed. Ryan didn't just take your voice from the marriage. He actually kept a big secret from you. Edmund kept a big secret from me. I mean, you want to know the biggest difference? Edmund kept his secret to get rid of me. Ryan kept his secret to hold on to you.
And now Edmund's gone. But you still have your children.
If you can see past this anger, you're going to see that you fell in love with Ryan, not because you thought that he was going to father a child. You fell in love with him for him. It was the love that came first. If you can hang on to that, I think I know why Ryan did it.
You don't know about Ryan.
I know Ryan had the surgery because he loves you.
We had a solid marriage, Kendall. If you had just let me handle this, I could have made her understand.
Made her understand using what? The powers of persuasion? What, the force of your personality? When is a betrayal not a betrayal? Well, when Ryan says so, damn it. You know, I hope you tacked on a lame apology to the end of all of your
You know what, Kendall? I had nothing to apologize for. Nothing. No regrets. I did what I had to do to save my marriage. You understand that? You know what? You want to talk about betrayal? You betrayed Greenlee. You turned on her time after time after time. You say that she's your friend, but you keep hurting her like she's your enemy. It's amazing. You know what? You loved me the same way, though, didn't you? You did. You just loved to push me, to see how far you can push me until I would push back. Well, guess what, Kendall? This is me pushing back.
Maybe you were right. Maybe you are poison. Maybe you should never, ever father a child.
Say it, Kendall. Say it!
Before, when things were bad, you just rode out of town. You never, ever acted like this.
Because this wasn't me, Kendall. Don't you get it? I have changed. Do you understand? I am not the lovable good guy. I'm not the guy who stops in the desert to help the old man. I'm something else. I'm nobody's hero. I am something that you do not want to know.
Then maybe you should see a doctor.
I did that.
Just get some help,
You know,
Ryan.
Kendall, stop. I don't want anything from you. You understand? I don't want your advice. Nothing. You don't understand what my life is. You don't understand what I have to live with.
Maybe I know more than you think. Maybe Greenlee should never, ever come back here. Ever.
I don't want to hear how much my husband loves me from you.
No, Ryan and I had a pretty good talk, actually.
Good for you.
Look, we were talking about how if we thought that there was any way for either of us to find our way out of this muck. And he said that a few weeks ago, he really didn't see any other way out. And then finally something occurred to him and he realized that there was something he could do. There was some control he could take back of his life. And there were decisions that he could
One
make.
stupid, cruel, horrible decision.
Well, he didn't see it that way.
You knew about the surgery?
No, he never said a word to me, but it was clear that he was convinced that the decision he had made was for you and for your future. He was doing this because he was giving himself permission to move on. He wasn't having this surgery to hurt you. He wasn't having the surgery to end your marriage. He did it because he loves you. It was really his only way to crawl out of that hole.
Well, he pushed me into the same dark hole.
Like what? Let's go to my office and we'll talk about
Unless you
this
can
now.
help me have Ryan's children, you're no use to me.
When was the last time that you held my grandson?
I don't have anything catching.
Let me look in your throat.
David, it's not strep or a cold or something to make little Adam sick.
And how do you know that?
It's just, it's an ongoing condition.
An ongoing condition? What kind of condition?
Okay,
and why
David,
didn't you tell me?
David, you're playing God because the price is right. You can't play doctor too. Quit stressing and drop it. I'm fine. Trust me.
All right. So, our plan. You do get that it's too late to turn back now?
Yeah, I get it. I'm still on board.
Excellent. Now get back to the Chandlers before your ex-husband Tad drops in for his visit.
I mean it, Mom. If you're on JR's side, I want you out.
Honey, if I had known what was in your Aunt Phoebe's will, I would have shaken her until her dentures rattled like castanets.
So you thought she was wrong?
When I was listening to the lawyer read the will, I felt a lot of things, you know? I felt sadness and confusion, envy, because you shared your dream with her and nobody else.
I thought about it. Hey, Mom, Dad, I want to be a doctor. But then it would have been your dream and not mine.
How long?
I was 8, homesick with tonsillitis. Grandpa Joe came over and gave me a toy stethoscope.
Oh, I remember. I remember you went around checking everybody's heartbeat. Even the Dillon's dog, Harold. But, honey, you also wanted to be an astronaut and a fire chief and a NASCAR driver.
Yeah, but I hung on to the stethoscope. And then I moved in with Maggie, and she showed me the joys of
Oh, do I want to hear this?
organic chemistry. And then all of a sudden, it made sense. I started acing tests left and right. I let myself dream again. Paging Dr. James Martin.
Oh, honey, you can do it. I mean, your father and I want to, you know, we want to support you in this dream. And let's just set aside Phoebe's will and her conditions, and we can find a way to make this happen.
With or without Babe?
You are right. Jamie is 1 in a million. Then there are the other 999,099 slimes. Men, sexy wrapping, nasty filling. Amanda, has JR done something? No. Nothing I can't deal with. You just seem a little spooked. No, it's... JR has this way of showing up when you least expect it.
Amanda!
God, JR can't find us. He'll toast us both and dock your time with Little Lake.
Good. You're here. I hope you're in the mood to distract me.
JR, please, don't start up again. I wasn't sure when you'd be home.
You miss me?
Can you stay out of my space?
Well, you sound strong. I've got just the cure. Hot tub, full jets.
Maybe some other time.
Well, right now's the time. Day's gone, the night's fallen, and a man needs some love. So how about you fire up the jacuzzi? I'll get this party started with some martinis.
Lemonade, virgin.
Yeah, but we'll see about that.
I am not leaving you here with him. No, you have got to get out of here. I'll be all right. I'll call you tomorrow. Are you sure? Yes, get out of here before we both get busted. Please.
So, we had an audience for that little performance?
Babe, I need her to think that you're the big bad wolf ready to pounce.
Well, that won't take a hell of a lot of acting.
Jamie, I've been saving for your college education since the stick turned blue. You know, paid for the first years. You finish, and then it's on to medical school.
Undergrad where? PVU? JR got me kicked out. I mean, pick any college. He's got me blacklisted.
Listen to me, all right? Not even JR can donate buildings to every college in the U.S. Your mom has some friends, too.
Well, it has to be within commuting distance. I mean, Philly and Lambview would do.
Why are you limiting yourself? You know, JR obviously does have more clout in the area, but so pick a school out of state.
I have to be close to Babe and our son.
You mean if you got into Yale or you got into NYU, you just blow them off?
I know what I want.
Honey, come on. You know you could come home on weekends.
No, Babe said the same thing, and I turned her down. I don't want a long-distance thing, Mom.
But it's not going to be forever.
Just long enough for me to forget about Babe and fall in love with someone that you and Aunt Phoebe approve of.
Jamie, I know you love Babe. She's your first love, and that makes her very special. I mean, but look where the love started. She needed rescuing. She was in trouble. And then it was a series of close calls and being on the run. It's like some, you know, high-adventure romance movie, and it's not like that anymore. I mean, real life is not like that.
Yeah, that's a good thing, Mom.
Honey, every day that you spend working in a garage, you can just dock it from your education. An education that could lead you to a wonderful medical career. You know, if you surrender your dream for love, it's wrong. And a love that forces you to make that kind of a choice is wrong.
You stay the hell away from me and Greenlee.
Oh, neat trick since your wife and I work together.
Quit your job. Concentrate on being the new Mrs. Zack Slater. I mean, you got casinos to run, seniors to bilk out of their pensions.
Okay, I'm not dumping Fusion, and I haven't given up on Greenlee.
Well, she's done with you.
Until the next time. Yeah, I seem to recall the whole Greenlee will need you spiel.
That was before, when I thought you had one faint but decent impulse in your body. When I thought you would put Greenlee's happiness above your own what about me drama. What was I thinking? That you suddenly transformed into a decent human being? I'm sorry. You know what? That will never happen again.
Okay, you know what? This is you. This is you so freaked out and angry at yourself and so scared about Greenlee you're taking it all out on me.
No, this is me going back on our own warped history together. You have been nothing to me other than pain and trouble in my life. If you go near Greenlee, I will come after you.
Leo, I know you're here. I know you can hear me. Tell me what I'm supposed to do. I don't have to tell you what my life's been like. You're sitting in the skybox. I thought Ryan and I survived the worst of the worst, and then bam. Leo, I didn't think there was love after loving you. Then you sent your buddy Ryan back my way. I know you did. And I'm not blaming you. It's just that now I feel like I'm in this hole and I can't get out. I need your help. Ryan needs your help. Send me someone, please. Send me someone.
Greenlee?
You're a fool. Serves you right if you lose Greenlee.
You know not to come here.
I tried your cell, but it was turned off.
What do you want?
2 women came to the club asking questions about you.
Well, thank you. But where I am right now, I don't give a damn.
Hey, sweetness. You home?
In here, babe. Hey. How'd your visit with little Adam go?
Golden. We had a puppet show and he said the word burp. right after he let this big long one rip.
Oh, that is awesome. Now you just have to teach him A, E, I, O, and U. So how come you don't have that little Adam Happy Glow thing?
Amanda was there too. In way too deep. JR's trying to get her into bed. Jamie, we have to help that girl.
Now that has some kick.
Mm-hmm. So, tell me, what's your next move on Jamie?
Nope. Bad boys like you scare me.
What are you doing here?
I want to talk to your nanny.
Not without me, you're not.
It's fine by me. You might want to hear this too.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next All My Children.
On the next All My Children.
I'm sorry you married my father. You're gonna stay married to him?
I would like to put everyone's suspicions to rest. Ask me anything.
Maybe the dream isn't dead. I could give you that child.
You wanna go out to the gazebo where your brother first tried to kill you?
I want to make a killing of my own.